Hydroponics involves growing plants without soil. Removing soil allows us to take a greater control over plants we grow, but it can also create a little more complexity. Since the mid-20th century, hydroponics has become an increasingly popular way of growing plants, both with amateurs and commercial growers. It isn't always the best method of growing something, but sometimes it is. Why grow without soil? Soil often contains pest and disease organisms. The chemistry of soil is variable and always changing, as dead and living organisms in the soil are constantly growing, dying and decomposing. Soil is heavy, and that can sometimes be a problem too. Hydroponics can be a more intensive way to grow crops. Without heavy soil, you can more easily grow on roofs and walls. A well-designed vertical garden can circulate nutrient solution continually from the bottom to an irrigation outlet at the top. Hydroponic growing suits more intensive farming. You can produce more per square metre per year, and it becomes more viable to invest in controlling temperature and light. NFT, or nutrient film technique, is just one form of hydroponics. Other techniques include aggregate culture and rock wool. NFT involves growing plant roots in an enclosed channel or tube through which a film of nutrient solution flows. The nutrient solution is carefully formulated to contain appropriate nutrition levels and other chemical conditions such as acidity or pH. The solution enters the top of a channel, then trickles through the plant roots and is collected at the bottom. From there, it's moved to a sump and finally recycled back to the top again. In a simple NFT system, the nutrient solution in the sump may be managed manually to keep the nutrition and pH correct. But in a more sophisticated commercial system, those things can be automated. There are different ways of placing plants into an NFT channel. The simplest way is to take a seedling, for example lettuce, and wash any potting media from the roots. Then cut a hole in the channel and poke the roots through that hole to sit in the film of water. The best way to wash the soil or potting media off the roots is to simply take it out with the soil on the roots out of the pot, immerse the root ball in a bucket of water and just gently squeeze the roots or root ball, removing the soil, letting the water wash it off. That way you don't damage the roots as much. Another way is to set a pot of inert clean media such as washed sand or perlite in the NFT channel. A third method may involve setting a block of rock wool in the channel and then growing the plant in the block or the pot of inert media.